Yeah, it's vlog day 537. Ow, 537. Ow.
Good morning, it's Thursday. I'm having a hard time getting going this morning. I did stay up until like 2 something in the morning because, you know, edits and stuff. People ask me all the time, why don't you sleep much? We can get into that at some point. If you didn't catch the M&M's thing, we can do that sometime soon. And the M&M's were never exactly, it didn't turn out to be quite the visual example I was hoping for, so we might have to do it again. It does sound a little bit like it's raining a little bit outside, but you know what? I'm gonna sweat anyways, so we're just gonna get kinda soaked. Ew. I think I'm gonna try and buy an apple or a banana or something before I start running. So let's go do that, because running on a completely empty stomach doesn't sound great. Now to walk in this for a minute. 4 miles in 9 minutes and 6 seconds. Dang it! A little bit slower than the other day. It's to be expected. We're gonna get faster, nonetheless. It's gonna get faster. I'm gonna get faster. Gotta eat something. Apple for the road. I didn't want to stay in the apartment. Thing is, I already spend enough time in my place as it is, between sleeping, obviously, and then editing every night for like 3 or 4 hours and however much time I spend there. So kind of start to go crazy if I'm in there for too long at any given point. The only downside, like I've said, is that I don't live anywhere near anything interesting. So if I want a good coffee shop to go sit and write in, which is what we're going to do today, I gotta walk for a good 30 minutes, hopefully closer to 20, probably 30. So go for a stroll and then get on top of, well, get back into Agnar's box. Huh. I think I'm another like 2 or 3 chapters into Agnar's box, and it's good, but we're getting to the part where it's hard because I'm having to make the actual structural changes to how the story goes, which I think I've already made some, so it should make it easier to go back through now and do it one more time, and then I'm hoping that we can plow through it. But I'm feeling pretty good about the progress I'm making, and it's nice to be able to just kind of sit and drink coffee and write. I love it. Just sitting and having a nice warm coffee spot, writing. It's amazing. I got apples and stuff. This thing, I gotta redo this. It's just unhappy. And I'm running a little bit late for dinner tonight with the bees. I'm gonna go hang out with them. Candelaria is happening. This Candelaria experience, sponsored by the Rendons, who specifically asked me to go check out 2 Mexican restaurants. This is the one we tried last time and failed. We're gonna succeed tonight. That's the goal. Also, totally forgot to give sponsored credit to Anna for the pants. She threw in 20 bucks towards new pants. And so these have Anna's name written all over them, figuratively. Also, Rob, the guy who gave us the hot plate, pitched in for some new pants too. I'm saving that money that he gave me until the 10th, when we can go buy some pants on sale. It's the plan. Maybe some new shirts. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but if you go back, like look at there are holes in everything I own. Largely because I haven't really bought anything new. Although to be fair, their hole was in this when Danielle gave it to me. But I haven't bought any new shirts really in like 3 years or something. Even after I lost weight, I only bought a couple of new like button-down shirts for like events. Otherwise, pretty much all just old and ratty. If you go back to the beginning of the vlog and start watching, you'll see my wardrobe really hasn't changed that much at all. My sunglasses are much more colorful, but that's about it. Anyways, like I said, I'm running a little bit late. Also, thank you to all the new patrons who jumped on in the last few days. 10 new patrons in the last 4 days is insane. So thank you so much for that. And for those of you who have upped your pledge levels, also thank you. I just really, really, really appreciate it. Seriously, that notification, it gives me this warm, fuzzy feeling that I can barely contain. So anyways, speaking of warm, fuzzy feelings in our stomachs, let's go find some Mexican food.
There's a dime for the phone. I don't think she
I love this neighborhood so much. Attempt number 2. Hey, how's it going? Stepped on your tasty margarita. Ooh. What's on the outside? Is that
Magic.
spicy something?
Spicy magic.
I'm counting the chips. I know exactly how many I'm gonna eat.
How many are you going to eat?
I was gonna eat 9, but I might go for 13. We'll see. I have to adjust my calories for the day.
There's a dime for the phone. I don't think she
The secret to this place is that the door at the back leads to a speakeasy. And voila. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Very tasty. The cocktails were amazing. I didn't have any, but I did take sips of theirs and they were really good. Really good. It's tiny little street tacos and not what you're looking for. When you think of chips and salsa, it's not going to be what you're looking for, but the tortilla chips were really good. And you just bought like, how many bags? 3 bags, which we will be eating.
No. There's only 2 for us, but 3 for...
Well, we'll be eating some of them soon we're going to have a dinner here soon, so that'll be good. But anyways, very good. Yeah, thank you, Rendon's. Highly recommend it. When you guys come back, you should definitely try it. Like the tacos were a little bit small, but super tasty. Margarita was perfect. Just the chips and salsa in particular that were a little bit tasty, just not what I was looking for. So everything was really good. Just my expectations were a little bit off. I think it's my only critique. It's a self-critique. Expectations are a little bit off. What's that?
The problem was it wasn't tomato-based salsa.
Right, it wasn't a tomato-based salsa. Well, it wasn't even, yeah, it was like just like a dressing almost. You know what I mean? But in Spanish, salsa just means sauce, right? So I guess technically pretty much on point. So it's great to have dinner with those guys. And I still have like 500 calories that I could eat, but I'm trying not to eat my exercise. So we'll see. I might have another snack along the way just to keep my stomach from eating itself, but otherwise I think it should be good for the night. So.
is a dime for the phone. I don't think she